Alright guys, Glock 17L Gen 5, newest pistol out by Glock. Let's go ahead and take a few shots. Well, that's interesting. Alright guys, we're back. Once again today on the channel we're going to be reviewing the Glock 17L Gen 5. This is Glock's newest gun out. As you can see, we still have a failure to go in a battery, somewhat of a stovepipe malfunction here. Reason we're starting off this video as we are right now is because most of the time, as you all know, we don't really do videos like this to where we shoot, talk, reload, whatever else. We do a over talk while we're actually filming. We have done a few like that beforehand, but anyway, getting back to the root of the video here. This is the Glock 17L Gen 5, Glock's newest pistol out. When we was originally shooting this earlier, we started to have some pretty interesting malfunctions. We first started out with the 174 grain full metal jacket by Bellier, and we also done the 115 full metal jacket by Winchester. So that being said, two different types of ammunition. We first started off with 124, and we was having failures like this every other round, which we will continue on and see how well it does. The 115, we switched to that, and we had a little bit better luck, as you've seen right then, but we're still having pretty decent failures out of it. That's actually the first round, or first magazine that we put through it and not had pretty severe failures. So let's go ahead and see if we can get this one to run right. I'm going to throw that out. Let's go ahead and another failure. As you can see, looks to me like it is fair to go into the throat of the gun and going into the chamber. So if we go ahead and pull it back here, it reseats the round in the actual magazine, and we're back to where we can shoot it again. Very interesting failure. We have cleaned this gun whenever we first got it. Actually, most of the time, to be honest with you, I don't even clean the Glock whenever I get it in. I just go ahead and shoot it because it's got the factory lubricant on it, and we've never seen this problem beforehand. As you all know, I don't have any affiliation with Glock besides Glock being the gun that we carry on duty on my actual police job. But besides that, though, Glock has been a gun that I've really never even seen one fail before, not to even to this extent. So let's go ahead and throw another one in it and see if we have any better luck now. Okay. Once again, same type of failure. Seems like it's getting a little bit better, but at the same time, I've never seen one do this beforehand. Once again, these are the brand new factory magazines from Glock. Go ahead and pick that up. But anyway, this is brand new factory magazines from Glock. We've used all three of them. They're all doing the same thing. I've used my 17 round mags that I've got with my other Glocks, from my 34 to 17s. I've got hundreds of 17 round mags, but at the same time being, it's not the magazine. Let's go ahead and load up again. Another failure. So with one magazine, we've already got 4 to 5 failures. Not sure what is going on with this pistol. I'm actually a armor for Glock. I can take one apart, put it together, do whatever I need to it, and I've not seen one function and fail like this severe in a very long time. Also, as well, just to confirm, we have shot this ammunition and the 115 grain ammunition through our Glock 34 and never had a single failure, one out of it. So that being said, looks like we have 2 more rounds. Let's go ahead and figure out if we can make it through it without at least one more failure. All right, slide lock open, no failures on that one. So just from racking it here, magazine works fine, drops free, as you can see there. No failures with that. Magazine here, closes, locks back, drops free, no failures. What is your all's opinion on what's going on with this pistol? Like I said, this is one of the actual first Glocks I've ever seen fail. And it kind of worries me because I've had one 17L beforehand. It was a Gen 3 though. And the weird failure-esque thing that we had out of it was that when we were shooting, the iron sights never would get truly on. We adjusted them as far as you could, and we were still about 2 foot off from point aim, point of impact at close as 15 yards. So that being said, this is number 2 for the 17L, not going too decent in my book. Besides that though, we will be sending it back to Glock, see what they think about it, if they can get us a idea of what's going on with it. We did take the primary arms optic off the top of it, and it's still done the exact same function, or misfire, misfunction, whatever else. So this has nothing to do with it. We just mounted it back up so we could start the video like such. So that being said, guys, once again, fully disassembled it, fully cleaned it as to spec from Glock's book. So hopefully we can figure out what was going on with it. We put it back together, and as you can see there, still not firing right. So guys, I have no idea really to this point of what's going on with it. So hopefully we can send it back to Glock and let them look at it and tell us what happened with it. If there was a throat issue, if there is a rifling issue, or not rifling, but if there is an issue in the actual chamber of the gun, which it seems like to me, it's having a hard time extracting. The round, a lot of the rounds we picked up and looked at, and it was having extraction issues to begin with. And we was looking at the round, it had scrapes on it to where it was having a hard time feeding in there, and some of that momentum coming back is what might be slowing that slide down to where it can't fully reciprocate and throw the next round in it. Once again, I've had a 34 for years and years and years, and I've never had a single problem out of it. So maybe that extra 0.7 of an inch could lead to some problems. I don't know. But for right now, I'm not really caring too much for the new Glock 17L Gen 5. So guys, once again, I appreciate y'all viewing as always. If you have any questions or comments on the Glock 17L Gen 5, leave it in the comment section below to get back to you as soon as possible. Hopefully we can figure out what's going on with this before too long, and I will let you know as soon as we do. Once again, thank y'all for viewing as always. Like and subscribe for more gun reviews, and I'll see y'all in the next video.